Hello, all of my book buddies, and welcome to another awesome story with Miss Evelyn. Don't forget to share this story with everyone who loves a story. Remember the three parts to our book: the title, author, and illustrator. The title is the name of the book, the author is the person who wrote the book, and the illustrator is the person who drew the pictures, or sometimes they paint the pictures. Today, our story is Jack and the Beanstalk. The author is Benjamin Tabart, and the illustrations were done by the McCall Publishing Company. Now, let's get started. Jack and the Beanstalk. This is the house where Jack and his mother lived. They had one cow who they loved so much. One day, Jack's mother called Jack into the room and said, "Jack, we're going to have to sell our cow because we have no food to eat, and I am sick and I need medicine." Jack was very sad, but he knew he had to sell the cow, and Jack took the cow with him into the market. The cow was very sad also, but Jack knew he had to take the cow as his mother had told him. When Jack got to town, he met a man who said, "That's a fine cow you have there. I will give you magic beans for your cow." But Jack said, "No, my mother is very sick and we have no food. We need money." But the man said, "The beans are magic. Take them." So Jack took the beans. When he got home and showed his mother the beans, she was so upset. "Jack, we need money for food and medicine. How could you?" She was so upset she made Jack go to bed without any dinner. Poor Jack. He just lay in his bed thinking, "What have I done? I have messed up everything. Now we have no cow, no food, no money, and no medicine." When Jack was asleep, he dreamed about the man who gave him the magic beans. And the man said, "Jack, the beans really are magic." When Jack woke up the next morning, the beans that his mother threw out the window had grown into a great big beanstalk. He was so surprised he opened the window and started climbing up, 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 up the beanstalk, past his house, past the trees, past the birds, past the clouds. He was almost at the top when he met a beautiful blue fairy who gave him a bag. And it was a blue bag just like her dress. The fairy said, "Take this blue bag, Jack. You will need it when you get to the top of the beanstalk. Be very careful. The giant up there does not like little boys, and he is not a very nice person." When Jack got to the top of the beanstalk, there was the giant's house. It was so big. Giants always have big houses with big doors. Jack opened the big door. The door squeaked. Jack went inside and hid behind the wall. He saw the great big giant talking to his hen. It was a special hen who laid golden eggs. And the giant said, "Lay eggs, hen." And the hen would cluck, 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 and lay eggs. And when the giant fell asleep, Jack grabbed the hen. He put her inside the blue bag that the fairy had gave him and started running down the beanstalk. The giant woke up when he heard the hen. "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of a little boy." And there was Jack running down the beanstalk with the hen in the blue bag. Jack was so afraid. The giant was right behind him, but Jack ran faster. When Jack got to the bottom of the beanstalk, he sat his blue bag down and took a great big axe and started chop, chop, chopping the beanstalk. The giant started to fall.
"Oh no," said the giant before he hit the ground.
And when the giant hit the ground, Jack ran inside to his mother. "Mother, the giant is gone. He can't hurt anyone else. And we have a new hen who can lay golden eggs. We can sell the eggs and buy food and medicine." Jack, his mother, and the hen were so happy, and they were never poor again. And that's the end of our story. So finally, my book buddies, don't forget to say your prayers, brush your teeth before you go to bed, listen to mommy and daddy, be nice to your brothers and sisters, always say please and thank you, do your homework and clean up after your mess, be a friend and not a bully. And don't forget to visit me again for story time with Miss Evelyn. See you next time. Goodbye.